Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about the inflection S. Okay, so first, this is a seahorse. It starts with that S sound. Okay, well the letter S is also an ending. Okay, so let's see what happens when we add the ending S to some words. Okay, so we have the word cat. Okay, so this word cat means that we have one cat, right? I'll draw a little, not a very good cat, but we have one, right? That's the point, is we have one cat. So let's see what happens when we add an S to the ending, because it changes its meaning. So what does the word cats mean with an S at the end? Well, when you add an S, it means that there's more than one. So now instead of this one cat, we have maybe, oh, that's not a very good cat. Maybe we have two. Okay, Miss White's not a very good drawer, okay? But maybe we have two cats now. Maybe we have three. But we have more than one. So when you add an S to the end of the word, it means there's more than one of them. Okay, so now let's go over another sound. So now we have a zebra. And zebra starts with that Z sound. But if we keep looking, an S at the end of a word can also make that Z sound. Okay, so let's try it with a different word. So instead of cat, I'm going to write the word pan. Pan, right? Again, that means one pan. Okay, it's like a pan we cook with. Oh, that's not very good. But that's a pan, okay? So what happens when we add an S to the end of the word pan? How does it change the meaning of the word? Now we have pans. What do you think? Well, like before, that means now we have more than one, okay? So we don't just have one pan, we have two, maybe three, okay? But more than one. But do you hear how in the word cats, we have that S sound at the end, cats. And at the end of pans, we have that Z sound. But all we did was add an S. So sometimes it can have the cats sound, or it can have the pans sound. Okay, so now I want to practice blending some words that have an S at the end. So first, we have wrong vowel. Okay. Let me scoot these over. Okay. So here are our letters. Let's sound out this word. Or let's blend it together. I'm sorry. So we have an F that makes that F sound. An I that makes the short sound, remember, because it's the only vowel and it's followed by a consonant, so it makes the I sound. And our N makes the N sound. And we have an S, but we don't know if it makes the S or Z sound yet. Okay? So let's try. Okay, so let's start with our first three letters. So we have F, I, N. F, I. Fin, fin, fin. Okay, so now that we've blended the word fin together, let's see if this S will make the Z sound or the S sound. So let's try both. We have fins, fence. Does that sound right? I don't think it sounds right. Okay, well let's start with the Z sound, or let's go with the Z sound. So we have fins, fins. Oh, that sounds right, like the fins of a fish. So this S will make the Z sound, so we have fins. Awesome. Okay, let's try one more. So now we have okay. So we have a B makes the B sound. Our A makes the short A sound because it's followed by a consonant and it's the only vowel. So it makes the A sound. Then our T makes the T sound. And our S, we either make the S or the Z sound. We got to wait and see. So let's focus on our first three. Okay? So we have B, A, T. B, A. Bat, bat, bat. Okay, so we have bat. So let's test it out. So do we need to do a S sound or a Z sound? Let's start with the S sound. So we have bat, bat, S, bats. Does that sound right? It sounds right to me, but let's double check the Z sound to see if that sounds right. Okay, so then we would have bat, Z, bat, Z, bat, Z. I don't even know that I can say that word. So does that sound right? No, so it's going to make the S sound like an actual S. It's going to say bats. Good job, guys. So just remember, if you add an S to the end of a word, that turns it from meaning one to more than one. Okay, so we have this S that means more than one. Okay, but remember, sometimes it will make the Z sound like a zebra. And sometimes it'll make the S sound like a seahorse. So practice blending your words and see which words need the Z sound at the end and which one needs the S sound at the end. All right, thank you so much, guys.